Good morning and welcome to Zodiac Zoo 101, aka Zodiac Zoo. And we're here to sip some tea, Zodiac tea, or your girl Kim Kardashian. Yes, you guys, here she is. Kim Kardashian was born October 21st, 1980. Okay? So we're about to dive into Zodiac facts and see how closely it reenacts with her actual personality. Okay? So let's sip some tea. Alright, Kim Kizzle. She's a metal monkey. So her birthday is October 21st, 1980. Therefore, making her sun sign a Libra Scorpio cusp, 27 degrees. Her moon is Pisces, 17 degrees. Her Mercury is Scorpio. Her Venus is Virgo. And her Mars is Sagittarius. Okay, so basically, if I had to summarize this in a very, very, very basic way, her sun in Libra and Scorpio, meaning she's very, lighthearted, very public, very fun, flirty, kind of indecisive at times. And that Scorpio makes her go deeper into things, and she's a very passionate person. Her moon makes her very sensitive, very emotionally sensitive at times, very emotionally empathetic and sympathetic towards other people's feelings. So she's a little softy, or whatever the case may be. Her Mercury is Scorpio, so she loves to talk about things that are taboo. She loves the surface of everything. She'll make a good police officer because they like to get down to the nitty gritty, okay? They like to get down to every slight, small detail. We have Mercury and Scorpio, okay? Her Venus is in Virgo, so that's Venus is what you love. So she loves things to be very neat and in order. She likes to analyze everything. She likes things to be in order. She loves things to be in order and nice and perfect. Will she go to war for? Sagittarius, she goes to war for like philosophy, being on the right sides of being on the right side of the scale, sort of like the Libra energy, but more towards the philosophy, more towards philosophy, more towards religions and education. Okay, so she's gonna have a strong fight and war for that, or whatever the case may be, by her Mars being in Sagittarius. And once again, she's a metal monkey. October 21st, 1980. So let's break down these degrees, okay? Because that was just like a sample, like from what the basis is. But the degrees make a whole lot of difference, okay, you guys? All right. So basically, like I said, she is a Libra Scorpio cusp. Okay, so her sun is at 27 degrees and Libra Scorpio. So basically, they do have strong opinions about almost any matter which they make known. And it's hard to make a fool of these people, okay? And you have to have a strong argument for them to be persuaded to agree with anything that you say, because most likely they're going to stick to their own guts and do their own thing when you come into Libra Scorpio. So everyone knows that Libras can be so indecisive, but that Scorpio energy helps her make her decisions a little bit more easier, okay? So she's not as indecisive as you may think. Okay, her moon Pisces, by it being 17 degrees. Okay, so basically she's extremely influential. They can easily manipulate others emotionally, so they just must learn to control their controlling attitudes. Okay, they can be very controlling and they can easily emotionally manipulate someone, okay? Mercury in Scorpio, not only does she go deeper and get down to all the details on a basic view, but by being in 19 degrees, she's a smooth talker. She's very good at seduction. She's very natural at flirting. She loves to give gifts. She has extra pizzazz about her personality. So she's a natural flirt. Flirtation comes to her with ease. And she can soften the hardest hearts, okay? So her Venus, Virgo, 18 degrees. She have like a lot of romantic feelings, but it can often be complex. So it's difficult for others to figure her out on a romantic level. They express their feelings in the strangest ways, okay? And they love to be sarcastic, very sarcastic with you. Basically, they're hiding some emotions there. So some of her emotions can be very hidden, or whatever the case may be. So her Mars is Sagittarius, 6 degrees. She's quick, impulsive. This person cannot really keep still. They love going from one project to the next project, or whatever the case may be. They do have a thoughtful side to themselves. They have a great deal of me time. They love to have like time taken off for inspiration, education, being physically fit, and making sure that she takes care of herself as well. And she's very strong on mental health. Okay, so now we're going to talk about a little bit about the Libra monkey. She's a metal monkey. That's her element, metal. And she's a Libra monkey. She's also a Scorpio monkey, but more so Libra because the sun is directly in Libra. But she's still on the Libra Scorpio cusp. Okay, so basically, Libra monkeys can talk their way out of anything. Okay, they have brilliant manipulation. They can use words, like words are their gift. Okay, they can be a gentle word con artist. They are very manipulative and can have everyone's best interest at heart at the same time. They don't really feel the need to be combative, but they're definitely smart enough to sneak in like dark remarks and no one to really pay that much attention or whatever. They tend to have silly attitudes, very self-interested in themselves, very determined souls, and they can be easily frustrated by failure. And they love to strive for the highest position, okay? They want to be at the top. Ain't nothing wrong with being at the top, right? Okay, so we're going to do her life cards. And this basically every day of the year is appointed a playing card, okay? So her birthday is 10/21, October 21. Let's see. So her birth cards are Ace of Clubs and a 10 of Spades. Let me just gather that up. For any of you watching, if your birthday just happens to be any of these months, you might get a glimpse across your cards. Inbox me if you would like a reading into boom and boom. Her birth cards is the Ace of Clubs and the 10 of Spades. So the Ace of Clubs energy, this is a card of curiosity, always wanting to learn, always believing in higher education, just being curious. They love to be a student and also a teacher. They can do both. They can teach and learn. They love the fact of being on the up and up. They want to always be on the latest trend. They just probably have a great library at home, and these people often they're a little promiscuous until they find true love. So that also goes within the Ace of Clubs energy. Okay, so what that adds to her life. She's also a 10 of Spades. So basically the 10 of Spades is the workaholic fame card. So when you have this card, you can be greatly famous. You can be famous years. You just have to put in the work to get it. And you will always have to have that struggling balance in between family life and work life. But this is the fame card, and success is just endowed to you because of this card. So she's lucky. So she was going to be famous regardless. You know what I'm saying? So that goes for anyone basically that is born on October 21st. They have those two cards or whatever the case may be. Last but not least, we're going to do her birthday tic-tac-toe. And let's see, 10/21/1980. And again, we're doing Kim K. Okay. Let's fill in her tic-tac-toe to see if she has any connectors. She has 3 ones. Okay. She has a 2, no 3s, no 4s, no 5s, no 6s, no 7s. She has an 8 and a 9. Okay, so she does not have a tic-tac-toe connection. So basically some basic number facts on your girl Kim. First of all, the 3 ones indicate that she can be quite the chatterbox, or she can be a quiet and observant person, either or. So either she talk a lot or she just sit back and be quiet and observe. She only has 1 2, so that she can be sensitive. okay and intuitive. And then alone, we already know that she has her moon in Pisces, so she is sort of like a softie, and that adds to the energy. No threes, no fours, no fives, no sixes, no sevens. She has 1 8, so basically that means she can be a little restless, good reasoning skills, and tidy and ambitious with the 8. And she only has 1 9, so she's a great idealist. So so basically, that's some more key factors based on her birthday. So that's what I have on your girl Kim K. If you want a personal reading, always feel free to find me on Facebook, Zodiac Zoo, New Orleans. Have a good day, you guys.